Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is Thursday, September 12th, and tonight I am going to share with you a card that my friend Faye and I have discovered. It's called an optical illusion, and you'll see why as we put it together in a bit. So come on, let us know where you're watching from and answer today's question. And we just love having a good time with you. So I'm going to switch the camera here for a minute so you can see me. Yes, I am here. My name is Marilyn, coming to you from Spruce Grove, Alberta, Canada. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who loves to create and share with all of you. And I love to see your designs. So please feel free to share on my VIP page. And we'll certainly keep in touch that way. So as usual, I'm going to go through a few things before we get started by clicking the right button, I hope. This is the kind of card we're going to make today, and we are going to showcase the two-tone cardstock that is now available through Stampin' Up. It's only available in the online store, but it will become more and more prominent as days go on. So I'll show you a bit more about that when we get to it. We also have new kits available. Again, online, if they're not available, it will say currently unavailable, and then they will be back. So just be aware of that. We have World Card Making Day on October 5th. Free registration for everyone. So take a look at that. Scrapbooking brochure, that's a tongue twister, is now available to download. And lots of tips and things in there that people are using for scrapbooking and or card making. So I'd like to welcome you to all of that. And now I'm going to go here again, and I'm just going to pop through the things that happen here each week. I have a Zoom with Friends class Friday. All of my classes are on Zoom. I should specify that first. The Friday one is anyone can join. We have different people that teach it. And it's at 1 o'clock, usually for about an hour, hour and a half, not a long commitment, but we all have so much fun. Come and join us and find out. And that's done by an email link that I send out. I do not post it publicly, but if you want to be part of it, just let me know. I have Christmas card class second Thursday of each month, and that was today. I'll have some samples to show you when we're done. And monthly card class the third Thursday, so that's next week. I do request registration for those 2 weeks prior because I do mail out kits anywhere in Canada. So if you'd like to be part of that, let me know. I have a current host code. If you're interested in any of the products that I'm going to show you, please let me know. And now I'm going to get out of those. Just a sec. I've got to go to today's question. I'll leave that up for a bit for you. Please share your favorite cool weather drink. We've had some rain here today. I did read Betty's note earlier that she has rain in Calgary too. So we probably are sharing the same kind of weather. So now it's time to have those warm drinks, hot chocolate, whatever. I'm seeing lots of people. I see some on YouTube, some on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, you will be able to see those comments. If you're on Facebook, you can see those. I can see all of them, and I will try to highlight some of them as we go through, but I won't guarantee I can get to all of them as I see them, but I will certainly go back and answer afterwards. So I see Judy, Linda, Betty, Bonnie, Catherine, Faye's sitting right here beside me, so that's good. And we've been having a great time crafting together, so I hope we can continue for a few more days before she has to head home. So no questions need to be answered there, or if there is, I'm sure Faye will be waving frantically at me. I'm going to switch over to my desktop and share this exciting new paper that we have that we are going to showcase tonight. This is a kit, or not a kit, a package that I just received called Reindeer Memories, two-tone cardstock. These are the colors that are in it. Early Espresso, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Pecan Pie, and Real Red. And there are 2 shades of each of those colors. So I have laid them out here, and I'm going to try and hold them up so you can see them a little better. So like these are the red. I'm not going to try and name them all because I can't remember quickly, but these are one sheet. On the flip side of that one, you'd see that shade. Okay. And that's the way they are. They're all 12 by 12 sheets. So we've used these tonight in the card that we're going to make, along with some others, because we need 8 colors altogether. But we feel that this is going to be great value for all of our crafting. The one thing that we found as we punch these holes out, as you can see, is that that paper is white in the center, and therefore you can see the white. So we have done a bit of coloring on our pieces just to try and make them all the same color. So we'll see. So, hello Gail, I see you on there. And yes, please keep sharing your favorite cool weather drink. And maybe we'll all try one for each other afterwards, right? Hello, Carmen from Chicago. Good to see you. So this was our sample, and it's not quite perfect. We're going to try and make this one a little more perfect, but we'll see. I just grabbed some color cardstock out of my cabinet, and we pieced it together according to Katharina. Katharina. I do believe I put that in the title of this video event. She had done it was on Instagram, a reel showing how to do this, and we just thought it was quite a neat idea. So we have our papers, and I have punched them with a 1-inch punch that I did save from. You see the X on there. That means it's retired from Stampin' Up, but I have kept it. And then all I'm going to do is cut the other circle, which is the flip side of that one, and it will end up being glued on. Actually, what I'm going to do first, before I put it on that white paper, is place them all on here, because I do have to do some gluing. So this other half I will save for another time. I'm going to, again, put one down, cut one in half, and because they're two-tone, they will give you that different look. Hello, Marie from Grimshaw. Good to see all of you. Whoops. Make sure you turn them over so they're different colors. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I cut those, if you look really close, I don't know if you can, I can see the white in the center of there. But just to, I keep turning the wrong way with these. And one more. So these are the 5 that came in that package that I purchased. Oops, again, turned it the wrong way. And then I have picked 3 others because, like I said, we needed 8 of them. So there would be our starting point for what we need. Oh, Bonnie said she could see the white. So good. Okay. So now I'm going to figure out where I want them placed. And of course, you could do whatever with them. I'm not sure. I have no idea what's a good way. So we're probably going to go like that. So therefore, on the corner ones, I only want a quarter of that circle. And that will go on there. And I'm going to do those before I change my mind. And you will see the magic happen, hopefully, as we put them together. So now, bear with me while I glue. I like that, Karen. I'm just going to spotlight this one because look at this. We all should have this, right? Hot toddies and mulled wine. Yum, yum. I would go for that. So the half circle, working with circles for this design is really easy because you don't have to line up anything but the circle side, right? So I don't know about these quarters, but I'm still going to line it up on the edge. And then when I place it on the card base, or the card base, we'll have to try and remember to line it up properly. Okay. So you can see that, like I say, for these that are two-toned, they work perfectly together. Whoops, except they stick to my fingers. But even the other ones that I picked, like this, you can always find colors that are either complementary or um, opposite, whatever that is. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once, you guys. You can do it. Well, some days I can do it, yes. I'm scared I'm going to glue the same color to the same color. And when we put this together for our test sample, hello, Becky. Thank you for liking and sharing, and welcome back. I know you've been here a couple times, so that's great. Bring your friends. We love sharing in this community. So just about done here, and oh, thank you. Whoops, don't want extra glue out there. So there would be my colors. Now comes the tricky part. If I'm going to, let's try and get that light out of the way for you guys. They have to go. Now watch me mess it up. Get it already, Faye. Quit laughing. That one's got to go that way. These papers. Lucky I got a sample to look at. And then the trick's going to be to glue them properly. But this is what we hope to do. Let's not overwrite it. The wrong way again. There. Goes like that. You see the optical illusion happening, guys? Isn't that? So we're going to bite the bullet and glue. And just a minute, that one's got to go like that. Hey, put that one backwards. Do that. He knows that I like things being straight and organized, so she's playing with my mind. Just because she made me a delicious supper tonight, she figures she can do that. Okay. Oh, that's crooked. I didn't use my phone. No, it looks bad. Okay, it's like I'm looking at the top of the screen. When you are, I'm looking at. This is almost where you would like really temporary adhesive to, my kind of luck, these aren't going to fit at the end. And I promise, if this doesn't look really good when we're done, whoever wins this card next week will make you a new one. Because we like perfection, don't we? And sometimes it just doesn't happen the way we like it. Oh, there, I got too much space, see? Whoops. Okay, can you see? Oh, beautiful. The optical illusion. Somebody must ask you what you hate. Okay, here's another comment. Um, Betty says it would take me 2 hours to get up the nerve to attach to the cost. Well, it took us about 3 because we were doing this a while ago. So, oh dear. So thank you for answering that question. I'm going to take that out of there now, and we'll see what else we can do with this. As you can see, I found a small stamp to stamp words. I do have it here somewhere. I'm just going to do the same thing on here. It's pretty well even on either side, maybe not top to bottom, but it could be trimmed if need be. But I just thought when Faye showed this to me, what a fantastic idea. And when we first looked at it, well, for me anyway, I was sure that the lady doing it had a piece of vellum or white paper over top of it. We thought, oh, how did she do that? But look at it. Yeah, it's quite an optical illusion. So I would like to know if you're going to try it. And yes, Betty, even if it takes you 2 hours, please try it. I'm sure you could do it with maybe a 1¼ inch punch. I don't think much bigger. Do you think, Faye? No. I think you wouldn't want to try much bigger than this is a 1 inch punch, so maybe not much bigger than a 1¼ inch. And I might, I don't know, I like it without a lot of stuff around it because it really, really does show the optical illusion. But think of your cardstock that you have that goes together or complements or doesn't with what you have, and put one together. I'd love to see the different colors that you would use. So that, and I'm just going to put one on the inside just so it is a completed card. And then I do have some samples that I've received and the Christmas cards that we did today to share with you. And as always, I have the winner from last week's, the winner of last week's card, the winner from last week's comments, and I will be doing a draw from comments this week that the program actually does for me. So stick around and maybe your name will be drawn. And as always, if you have not received a card from me before, please do send me and your name is drawn, please do send me your mailing address because I can't mail it otherwise. So, okay. Questions to be answered, anybody? Karen thought there was vellum too. Yeah. Does it? Okay, Betty has a question here. Does it work with all colors? I would think as long as you had a lighter color for your cut pieces, right? It should work. Perhaps a darker color there would give you a whole different idea. You think? Mm-hmm. Like if you flipped it, and we have a few pieces left here, so maybe try that after the fact, and just see if you could do it in the reverse. Okay, that would be interesting. Yeah, because I've got some of those pieces left. So anyway, thank you for that question, Betty. A couple of things. I had an in-person team meeting because Faye is here from Prince George visiting me the other day, and we made Christmas tags using the die cut from one of the greenery dies. I can't remember the actual name of it, and the ephemera packs for our pieces. So the ladies were quite tickled with how fast those came together, and we were able to make some tags. Pardon me. Our last Friday Zoom class, well, Linda showed us how to do this technique, and it was way easier than it looks. We colored the wrong side of the embossed folder, and then swiped our ink pad over it. This is Pretty Peacock. And these are what we came up with. I colored just a little bit of the leaves with the green and then just wiped the blue over it. Great effects. So that was a great class, Linda. Thank you. And then these are the Christmas cards we made today. This is with the new paper, something celebration Christmas. It's the package that Stampin' Up is donating dollars to children's literacy in our country. So we just cut it here, 2 inches here, 3 inches there, flipped it over. So yes, there is pecan pie in this paper. This is another one I did with the, pardon me, the new plaid embossing folder. And this paper from the Take a Bow paper. Great colors in that one, Christmas colors. And one done with the golden greenery package, a little bit more die cutting, embossing, and dry embossing here. So that's the kind of cards that we end up making in our Christmas card class. So now, last week we had made these cards, and there's one with the Blackberry Bliss ribbon and one with the wild wheat ribbon. And the winner of this is Stacy. Your name was drawn, Stacy. I haven't seen you on here. I don't know for sure if you're there, but if you are, or when you watch the replay, please let me know which one you'd like, and I will get that in the mail to you. And now I'm going to share my screen, and we'll do the draw for tonight. There is my screen. Go here, go here. And there's 12 of you who have commented. You do not have to say anything particular. Like there's no magic password or anything to do this. Just make sure you've commented and your name will go in the draw. Once your name is drawn, it will not be repeated a second time by the program. But you've always got a chance to win. So I'm so happy you've been here with me. Any of these things you'd like to purchase or know more about, be sure and let me know. Congrats, Karen. Now if I could find my mouse, I will do another one. And always keep in touch. Betty, congrats to you too. And one more. I wish, well, there is a way to play music, but I haven't figured it out yet. So, and Gail, congrats to you too. So I know I have sent things to you before, so I am going to have your mailing address, all of you. And just pause on here for a minute. And anything else you need to know or would like to know or whatever, or any samples that you have found that you would like me to try and share, let me know. Like this one that Faye had found quite a while ago, she said, we should try this. And we loved figuring it out. And I love doing that with all of you. So please keep in touch. Let me know, and we'll hopefully see you next week. Bye now.